You think your cat is just living in your house? Think again. If your cat does even half of the 10 things on this list, you're not just a pet owner, you're giving them the absolute best life a cat can possibly have. Most people have no idea that these seemingly ordinary behaviors are actually powerful signs of a deeply fulfilled, emotionally secure cat. By the time we hit number 1, you'll see your cat in a completely different light. Let's dive in. But before we get started, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. Number 10. The belly reveal. A cat exposing their belly isn't just being cute. It's one of the most vulnerable positions a feline can possibly be in. In the wild, showing your underside means instant death. Predators target the belly because that's where all the vital organs sit, completely unprotected. So when your cat flops over and shows you that soft, fuzzy stomach, they're not asking for a rub. They're making a declaration. They trust you so completely that they're willing to put their most vulnerable self in your hands. This kind of openness only happens when a cat feels absolutely safe in their environment. No anxiety, no hypervigilance, just pure unfiltered trust. But wait until you see what number 9 reveals about their emotional world. Number 9. Slow blinks back. You've heard that slow blinking means your cat loves you. But here's what nobody tells you. When your cat slow blinks back at you, they're not just returning affection. They're confirming that they consider you part of their inner circle. In feline communication, closing your eyes in the presence of another creature is the ultimate vulnerability. It means they're choosing not to monitor you as a potential threat. Your cat is literally saying with their eyes that they feel so safe around you that they can afford to stop watching. This reciprocal blink is a private conversation between the two of you. No other animal on the planet gets this invitation, and it only happens when a cat's emotional needs are being fully met at home. Number 8. The kneading ritual. That rhythmic paw pressing on your lap, your blanket, your favorite sweater. It started in kittenhood. Kittens need their mother's belly to stimulate milk flow. It's the earliest expression of comfort and security a cat ever experiences. When an adult cat still needs, they're regressing to the most peaceful moment of their entire life. They're telling you that being with you feels like being with their mother. Safe, warm, fed, loved. Cats who had rough starts or live in stressful environments rarely need. So, if your cat makes biscuits on you regularly, you've created something extraordinary. You've recreated the feeling of a mother's love in your cat's adult world. But here's where it gets really interesting. Number 7. Talking to you. Not every cat is vocal. In fact, adult cats rarely meow at other cats. Meowing is a language they developed specifically for humans. So when your cat chats with you, follows you around, narrating their day, or greets you at the door with a full conversation, they're doing something remarkable. They've learned that you respond to vocal communication, and they've customized a language just for you. Quiet cats aren't unhappy, but chatty cats are demonstrating an incredibly high level of engagement with their human. They want interaction, they want connection. They see you as someone worth talking to, and that only happens when a cat feels deeply bonded to their person. Number 6 takes this bond to a whole new level. Number 6. The gift drop. Finding a toy at your feet or on your pillow might seem annoying. It's not. It's an honor. Cats are natural providers. In multi-cat households, the most confident cat often brings food to the others. When your cat drops a toy mouse on your lap or leaves their favorite feather by your pillow, they're stepping into the provider role. They're sharing their most prized possessions with you because they see you as family. Not their owner, not their caretaker. Family. This behavior is deeply wired into their social DNA, and it only activates when a cat feels secure enough in their territory to shift from survival mode to generosity mode. You gave them that security. Number 5. Sleeping on your chest. Here's something that will absolutely melt your heart. When your cat sleeps on your chest, they're not just seeking warmth, they're synchronizing with your heartbeat. Studies have shown that cats are drawn to the rhythmic sound of a human heartbeat because it mimics the comforting pulse they heard as kittens pressed against their mother. Your chest is the closest they can get to that sound, and they choose it over every cozy bed, every sunbeam, every soft blanket in the house. This isn't convenience, this is connection at its deepest biological level. Your heartbeat is their lullaby, and they fall asleep to it because you make them feel as safe as their mother did. But number 4 reveals something even more profound. Number 4. Grooming you. Licking your hand, nibbling your hair, gently biting your fingers. When your cat grooms you, they're doing something they reserve only for their most trusted companions. Allogrooming, mutual grooming between bonded cats, is how felines reinforce social bonds and establish group identity. By grooming you, your cat is claiming you as one of their own. You smell like them. You belong to them. You are part of their family unit in the most primal, instinctive way possible. Cats do not groom strangers. They do not groom animals they fear. They only groom those they trust with their lives. If your cat grooms you, you've achieved something most cat owners never will. You've been accepted into the family as an equal. Number 3. Following without fear. Does your cat follow you from room to room, not because they want food, but simply because they want to be near you? This is called proximity seeking, and it's one of the strongest indicators of secure attachment in cats. Researchers studying feline attachment styles found that cats with secure bonds follow their humans not out of anxiety, but out of genuine preference. They could be anywhere in the house. They choose you every time. This isn't clinginess, this is confidence. A cat who follows you freely is a cat who knows their needs will be met, who trusts their environment completely, and who has decided that your presence is the best place in the world to be. But here's where everything changes. Number 2. The doorway greeting. You walk through the front door and there they are, sitting, waiting, maybe even chirping with excitement. This isn't a coincidence. Cats don't have a concept of time the way we do, but they do have pattern recognition that borders on extraordinary. They learn the specific sounds associated with your return. Your car engine, your footsteps on the porch, the particular way your keys hit the lock, and they position themselves at the door before you even turn the handle. This greeting ritual means you are the highlight of their entire day. Every single day. In a cat's world, where routine is safety and familiarity is comfort, your return is the most anticipated event. If your cat greets you at the door, you are their world, and that brings us to the number 1 sign. Number 1. Purring on contact. The number 1 sign you're giving your cat the best life possible is something deceptively simple. They purr the moment you touch them. Not after a few seconds. Not gradually. Instantly. That immediate purr response is the ultimate confirmation of emotional security. A cat who purrs on contact has made a deep, unconscious association between your touch and safety. No hesitation. No wariness. Just pure, reflexive contentment. This kind of instant relaxation only exists in cats who have been consistently loved, properly socialized, and never betrayed by a human hand. If your cat's motor starts the second your hand reaches them, you didn't just give them a good life. You gave them the best one possible, and they know it. So, there you have it. 10 undeniable signs that your cat is living their absolute best life with you. Which one does your cat do the most? Drop it in the comments. I read every single one. If this made you love your cat even more, hit that like button and subscribe for more. Until next time, give your cat an extra squeeze. They've earned it.